What is going on, you guys? Q here from Hyperstocks. Today we're going to be talking about some of the most popular SPACs or shell companies on the market. SPACs have been extremely active in the year of 2020. It has become one of the more popular avenues for companies who have already pre-existed as private, non-public companies to take themselves into the market through these shell companies. The way it works is that these companies raise capital as an individual blank check IPO. So they don't belong to an actual company. This is just a blank check IPO, and it goes live in order to purchase an existing company and take it public. So essentially what's happening is a group of people will come together, they will raise money in the public market, and they eventually will try to find a deal with a pre-existing company, and they will try to take it public. And this has been a very popular way in 2020 for companies to go public. It's always been a way to go public, but in 2020 we've seen a massive influx in number of IPOs coming from these SPAC companies, and a lot of them have to do with the electric vehicle market. In fact, the first company we're going to talk about is going to be NGA, which is supposed to be merging with a electric vehicle maker called Lion Electric. What I have pulled up in front of me here is NGA's chart. As you can see, it is fairly young to the market. We don't have much historical analysis. This is the highest price the stock has ever been, but we have seen companies within the EV market and the SPAC market go much higher at certain points. We also have Fisker or FSR is also just another example of another EV company that has gone public through a SPAC or a shell company. So we have the example of Fisker, which is actually trading at a pretty low price in comparison to the potential that the company has. But going back to NGA, we can see that the stock is continuing to skyrocket. Are they expected to go higher? We have seen shell companies go much higher, especially when they're in the EV market. You can see CIIG is supposed to be merging as an electric vehicle company as well, and you can see that it's trading at a high of $33. Yes, it's been a bumpy ride through that experience for a lot of traders. We can see that the stock has shot up to 32, came back down to 16, has gone up to 36, which brings us to a great point. Anytime you enter these mergers or SPAC companies, you have to remember that these are brand new to the market. Therefore, we don't have a lot of historical analysis that traders can go off to create support and resistance lines. However, they have proven to be very profitable with a little bit of patience and if you pick the correct ones. So with NGA being another electric vehicle maker or SPAC merger, this is going to be a great opportunity. The company is going to be debuting at a $1.9 billion market cap, and they specialize in trucks and buses, which means that they are a urban heavy duty vehicle maker, and they already have plans to bring out more trucks and deliver more buses in 2021. So there's a lot of excitement here for this specific one. We do see them going higher. Our primary resistance to focus on for a breakout is at 1720. If the stock can carry itself over that 1720, we can see it running to $24 or $25 from here. So there's definitely a lot of upside potential. The next SPAC or blank check company we have on our list is going to be PANA or PANA. This one is fairly young. This one, there's not a lot of information on this one, but we do see the chart starting to form a accumulating volume pattern. We're also seeing a roundish bottom pattern in which can carry it up for a breakout. SPAC companies tend to move based on hype, and as soon as one or two articles gets released and a merger confirmation is actually released, that's when we see them perform the best. So when it comes to PANA, what I would personally do is I would create an alert at $10.40 for a potential breakout. You can see that the stock has been gaining volume consistently, that is buying volume consistently over the last few weeks. You can see that over the last week alone has been the strongest volume over the last 4 days. As we approach that $10.40. In fact, today the stock touched that $10.40 but got rejected. So there is a very good chance that the stock is going to test that 1040 once more and break out to retest higher highs and eventually push to the first price target of $12.40. What is the expected merger with PANA? They are expected to merge with a company called Nuvation Bio. When it comes to trading, they tell you to trade the things that you understand. Personally, I'm not an expert on Nuvation Bio or any biotechnology companies. So when it comes to PANA, this would be strictly a technical analysis play. There's not much fundamental analysis that goes into it. The next SPAC or blank check company on our list is going to be SMMC. This company is supposed to merge with a company called Trust, which is a cloud-based payment processing software company. As you guys know, cloud companies have become some of the strongest companies on the market. We're also seeing a large upside potential from online payment or fintech companies. So the merger here is one to be excited about. SMMC is supposed to merge with Trust in early 2021, and they're supposed to debut with a $1.3 billion market cap. The stock is currently sitting in overbought territory, so they may see some period of consolidation. Through that period of consolidation, you want to focus on key supports such as the $13 support. You also have a key support at $14. So the stock may come back down and retest these points as supports before attempting to bounce up. When it comes to SPAC mergers, we see a lot of movement as it inches closer to that merger confirmation. So SMMC, as it goes into 2021 and it's supposed to merge in early 2021, we may start to see a lot more movement towards the end of December or early January when things are supposed to actually get finalized. The next and final one on our list is going to be FEAC. This is Flying Eagle Acquisition Group, and they're supposed to merge with a mobile gaming company called Skills. Now, Skills is a very reputable company. They have won many awards from CNBC. They've been featured in Forbes to be one of the fastest growing mobile game companies. So the fact that FEC is going to bring them to the market, this is a very exciting thing for traders. If they have any type of background in the gaming industry or sector, they'll know that it's one of the most paying sectors for investors on their in terms of their returns. So this is a very exciting one to be trading. We are expecting them to push higher. Volume is very consistent. Like the previous one, they are in overbought territory, so don't. I would personally wait for them to come back down to around 17 or 16 before purchasing them, and then taking them up above 20 and into the $24 to $25 price target. So that's going to be it. The video was fairly short and simple. If there are more SPACs, we will be adding more videos about them. And if you guys did enjoy what you saw and you want to see more, please subscribe and like the video. Thank you guys for checking in.